settled in for the afternoon hunt. I had to work today, so I tried to come in here and hunt my favorite funnel because it's real close to the road. Figured to see some boats traveling. They were here last year, but it's a northwest wind. I didn't have a tree set up for that, so I had to do a little bit of shifting around and trim me out a few places and fixed up this tree. Now, I'm backed up against the house back here. It's probably 150 yards away, maybe not that far, to the corner of his yard. But there's a creek behind me. There's a few crossings back here, but most of it's out here in front of me. There's one logging road out there. I ain't got any shots on except for that one hole. So I sprayed up some hot dope paint from Obsession. All of the bushes right there. Hopefully that'll stop him for a shot. That's the only shot I'll have on him on that trail. But the rest of them look pretty good. Also got some trophy Obsession on this rub right over here. That's one of their favorite trails to come in and out on. I feel pretty good about it. I got 2 hours to hunt. That's the perfect time of the day. My Obsession bow's locked and loaded, and I'm ready. Bring him on. The wind switch around a little bit. I'll throw some of this stuff right here, let it filter down through the canopy. Hopefully that'll cover my scent a little bit. I'm gonna do some calling.
My plan was to set up this funnel for a traveling buck, but my landowner has an order in for some deer McNuggets. His house is just right up the street. I passed it on the way out, so if there's no buck following her, she'll get a dinner invitation, courtesy of my Obsession boat. She's just a few steps away from my Obsession doe estrus bottle. I had some on my boots for cover scent too. There's no mistaking her body language. She's infatuated with it. I seen that nose get many a deer in trouble. Human scent is there too. She's completely disregarding it. sticking that nose where it don't belong. She's backtracking my scent trail. It's time to set up on her. She can't get enough of that stuff. She's not even feeding. She pops her head up and looks for the other deer every now and then and goes back to the scent. I could just about dance the hokey pokey up here. Whoops, I spoke too soon. She picked me off. Her tail's flared, completely different body language. She's out of here. It's time to get off a shot.
Nose got her in trouble. She was all in that BFO. Then she snuck up here and saw me, and she didn't like that though. She liked that smell. I'm pretty sure that smoked her. With her. I needed one more doe. My truck's just right there about, I don't think it's 100 yards. She come out of that thicket. Her nose was just a-working. She went over there and smelled that bottle. She cut across over here. The smell where I was walking over here, I had it on my boots. She liked the smell, but she looked up here and saw me. She didn't like that too much. It's like she's gonna go across the creek. I got her before she did. About a 25-yard shot. I think it got her pretty good. I had to review the tape to make sure.
That's a pretty neat hunt right there. My trail cam showed that there were some bucks coming through there in the daytime. So I had to set up. I only had about 2 or 3 hours after work to do it. And I needed a tree for a northwest wind, and I had to get way back in there so everything would be in front of me, with the wind in my face. And And I didn't have a tree set up for that. I did a bunch of limb trimming. I cut some small saplings down and raised cane back in there. But I had that obsession sin on my boots, and I was, touching it up as I was working. And I set up 3 places, one with BFO, one with trophy obsession, and one with the doe estrus. 3 different places in case a buck came, walking through there kind of fast, it'd stop him for a shot. Well, I guess the deer or the doe was bedded up in between me and me and my truck the whole time in that little thicket. Because she comes slipping out of there about 30 minutes before dark, and I don't see how she can get in there without me seeing her. But anyway, her nose got her in trouble. She was all in the obsession sin. And I was able to get off a pretty good shot. She went about 75 yards and piled up. And I had to drag her about 75 yards to the trucks. Everything worked out pretty good. We're going for a ride in the truck.